There is a secret to getting clients consistently while enjoying your life. Imagine receiving payment notifications while you're out on a walk, enjoying a midday nap, or spending time with your loved ones. This kind of slow life. The secret is that to get there, you don't need to work harder at marketing your business. You need to work smarter, which is exactly what a content marketing strategy does for you. Over the past 8 years, I've helped more than 30 businesses in various industries with their content marketing, so they get more leads and clients without having to post on social media every day. Whether you're struggling to attract clients consistently or just tired of having to play the game of posting every day, let me show you a better, more sustainable way of attracting clients. What if I told you that you could publish a piece of content once and then have clients book your services through it for years to come? That, my loves, is the power of long-form content. And I know that at first long-form content might seem counterintuitive because we do live in a sea of TikTok and Reels, and our attention span has drastically reduced over the years. And yet, this is what many successful growing companies and scale-ups invest in, because they have understood that articles and videos and longer form content in general work. One, it helps bring awareness to their brand and the services and what they offer. Two, it helps convert people into clients. My corporate clients invest thousands every month in producing high quality articles and videos, so the ideal clients can find them around the clock without having to rely on social media algorithm. And this is an advice I give to all of my other clients. I work with a lot of spiritual and creative entrepreneurs who are tired of having to post every day to get clients. They are exhausted of having to post on a schedule to please some algorithm gods, which also leaves them addicted to their phone and stuck in their business. If you want to dig deeper into why social media actually keeps your business stuck, I've got a full video about this topic here. Long-form content is what's going to make sure that you get a good return of investment on your time, energy, and money that you invest in content production. I'm talking here about articles, YouTube videos, just like this one, and to a certain extent, but this is content that has more depth than quick reels, which are, yes, easy to consume, but also very time-consuming to create and don't actually bring in clients. Think of long-term content as a library of knowledge that your potential clients and member of your community can tap into. Something that's high quality, showcases your expertise, and create trust with your audience, which is a key element to having people buy from you. It also brings in people who are willing to invest the time and energy it takes to consume your article or watch a video, and committed people who are actively looking for a solution to their problems are the ones who turn into ready to buy customers. So once they're ready to buy in now, not at a later evasive date. And if that's not enough to convince you, long-form content is also searchable. If you optimize your content for SEO using specific keywords, the perfect clients who are actively looking for a solution and your offer are going to find you. And this is attraction marketing. I've written a lot of SEO articles, and I'm also using keywords here on YouTube. It does require some strategic work, but SEO is actually easier than you'd think. It's all about putting yourself in your client's shoes and using the words they would use in a search. But even without the SEO part, what makes long-form content great is that it's on evergreen. You post it on your website, you post it on YouTube or Apple Podcast or Substack, and it is there bringing new clients forever. And that's what makes it possible to bring in clients consistently without having to post every day. But that's not all. Okay, now let's talk about short form content. Once you have this long form content, you can use pieces of it to create shorter form content. It's easier to take an article or a video and break it down into 3 to 5 pieces of short form content than it is to come up with different ideas of what to post every day. Plus, if you outsource part of your marketing work or plan to eventually, it makes their work more efficient too, meaning you get more value out of the dollars that you pay them. or the pounds or euros or whatever. You can send them a piece of your newest longer form content and ask them to divide it into more digestible content to post on your social media platform. Personally, I like my short form content to be a bit more spontaneous. When you talk to different marketing and business coaches, some will swear by patching content and scheduling it 2 weeks in advance, while others will tell you to only post on the go when inspiration strikes. My opinion is that we all have a sweet spot when it comes to strategic vs more spontaneous content, because of course we all have a different energy. So my long form content tends to be more strategic and my short form content tends to be more natural, and I'll take videos or write things on the go. Literally. Now, before we go further, there is something I need to tell you. For all of this to work, for your content to get your clients, there is one element you need to get right. And if you don't, all of this is just a waste of your time. What you need to master first is your messaging. You need to get crystal clear on what exactly you offer, using the words that your clients would use and making it as concrete as can be. I recently got a client whose messaging was, I help you get what you want, and that's not concrete enough. That's no shade on her. I used to have the exact same messaging. But if you want people to see your work and say, send me the link to book, you need to make it very clear and very tangible why they need to work with you. And I'm not talking here about being salesy or even getting into the energy of convincing people. I'm talking about highlighting the concrete benefits in working with you. How will their daily life be different during and after working together? If you'd like help with that, you're in luck. I'm doing a free consistent client class on September 25th. You'll learn to master your messaging and the exact content strategy that I give to my clients so they can get clients on repeat. You can sign up to it on live, or you can catch the recording of the class through the link I've put in the description below. Okay, so once you get your long form content and your short form content, what do you do to sell? You connect them and you create mini sales funnels. A sales funnel takes your clients from your free content into your paid offers. All established and successful companies use them, and they don't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as someone reading an article on your website, and at the end you put a call to action to download your freebie, which can be a PDF, a meditation, a webinar, and then they'll receive emails from you that you've automated and that do the actual selling for you. We'll see how to create a freebie in the consistent client class too, so make sure to enroll. Another way that I get clients without posting every day is by actually having conversations with people, because you don't need to be posting every day to leverage the power of social media. For example, I found so many clients through Facebook groups. Everyone is there because of similar interests, so it creates connection, and then you can showcase your expertise by giving value and commenting on other people's posts. So yes, you can post your own post, which is great, but just providing value when people have questions that you know you can help them with really helps in creating this trust factor. You can do the same on any other platform by taking the time to engage with posts you find interesting. Also, think about telling people around you what you're up to. I see so many business owners miss out on opportunities because they're not tapping into their existing network, and it's a shame. Right now, you've got people in your community who have no idea what you're up to, but that could potentially hire you or refer you. I'm talking about your friends, your extended family, your neighbors, people from different social groups. You can also be proactive and go to a few networking events that feel good. It's not because you've got an online business that you can't leverage the power of real life connections, and actually both work really well together. A lot of my clients have got a line 4 in their human design profile, which means a lot of their opportunities come from their immediate community. And even if you don't have a line 4, remember that personal connections go a long way. And yes, the goal is to get to a point in your business where your content sells on repeat with minimal input from you. But it takes time to build this kind of empire, and there is so much power in personal connections. Business is all about relationships. It's all about helping people. Find ways to do that in your content and you'll always have clients. I know it can be daunting to get started on a content strategy. Maybe you're not sure on exactly where to start or how long it will realistically take you. But the truth is, if you have a strategy that is easy to follow and feels good to you because it's aligned to your energy, it doesn't take a lot more time than posting once or twice a day on social media. And part of what makes you tired with social media is that your results don't match the energy you put in. But with a proper content strategy, it feels different because you're getting a good return on your energy investment, and you know that your content is being seen and that it will bring in more clients for months and years to come. In this video, I'm showing you the behind the scene of my content strategy. You'll get the exact breakdown of the actions I take every week and how long it actually takes me to do.